E aí galera, beleza? Eu sou o Nix e se você está assistindo a esse vídeo é porque você curtiu o conteúdo ou gosta de games. Então não deixe de dar um like para ajudar na divulgação, se inscreva no canal e se você já for inscrito, ative o sino para a notificação e fique por dentro de tudo que rola aqui no canal. Não esqueça também de acessar o nosso site blog. Lá você encontra muita informação sobre filmes, animes, jogos e muito mais. Eu me despeço por aqui e a gente se vê.
Nice of you to drop in.
E aí galera, beleza? Seja bem-vindo ao canal Nexy Games, eu sou o Nix e no vídeo de hoje a gente vai aí de Mass Effect 2. Nesse vídeo a gente vai fazer a missão de lealdade da Samara, a nossa biótica justiceira, beleza? Então a gente vai entrar aqui na MSV Broken Arrow, que é uma anomalia detectada, uma nave parada no meio do universo. A gente vai embarcar aqui e concluir essa missão de lealdade. Muito bem, a gente tem que reativar os motores aqui. Daqui a gente segue para a missão de lealdade da Samara. Vamos seguir. Tem 5 minutos e 50 para partir daqui.
Trouble incoming!
Beleza, matamos alguns aí com fuzil de assalto e a gente vai seguindo. Ok, conseguimos aqui. O tempo está correndo. A gente tem Iridium aqui, ó. E tem uma resistência bem grande aqui de SGF. Será que a gente tem que ficar aqui se protegendo ou a gente vai conseguir abrir uma passagem lá em cima? Eu acredito que seja a primeira opção. Ah, beleza, galera. Aqui, ó. Aqui no canto. Vamos nessa. Ok, agora acho que vai. Beleza, fechou. Colônia está segura, a gente finalizou mais uma missão. A passagem estava bem escondidinha, a gente demorou um pouquinho mais, fechou de boa. Muito bem, vamos para Ômega. Eu já vou colocar a Samara aqui, junto com o Grunt.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardot-Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardot-Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Ok, a gente vai ter que falar com a Arya aqui na Afterlife. E lá a gente vai dar início à nossa missão.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardot-Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardot-Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl, pretty thin, lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Ok, vamos até ao apartamento e encontrar o apartamento da vítima. Vamos nessa. Ok, o apartamento é lá do lado de fora. Acho que posso entrar por lá. A gente já vai cortar um grande caminho. Beleza, é pra cá mesmo. Aqui, ó, apartamentos. Vamos seguir por aqui.
End is not. End is not.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Beleza, vamos entrar aqui no quarto da Neff. Vamos procurar aí alguma pista sobre o seu assassinato.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Beleza, a gente vai ter que ir para a área VIP do Afterlife. O Shepard vai ser a isca para a gente poder encontrar a filha da Justiceira. Beleza, então a gente vai sair daqui, vamos lá para a área VIP de Afterlife e dar continuidade à nossa missão.
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring.
Come on, let me in.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Beleza, bem facinho a gente entrou na área VIP aqui. Shepard sem armas. A gente vai ter que depender dos outros aqui dentro.
You must go in alone. Morin will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morin will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Beleza, vamos divertir o Shepard e atrair.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I wanna...
I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
It's hot. Perfect. The music here used to be avant-garde.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
I hate this place. And every night I hate it.
Beleza, acho que a gente completou uma mini missão aqui, uma mini quest. Deixa eu ver se tem mais alguém pra gente falar aqui.
Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We've got to get enough creds to keep paint off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
You think you're gonna jump someone in the alley? Think again.
You've been watching too many vids, little human. Run along now. I told you to keep walking.
I'm here to dance.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Beleza, acho que a gente já interagiu com todo mundo que tinha que interagir aqui. Temos que esperar a Asari chegar aqui.
This is where you want to be.
Thank you so much.
I love this place. I love everyone.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink. But you're still hanging around?
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here,
So a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think of the ones with a lot of action?
Watching spaceships explode? No thanks.
It's death on a grand scale. Violence, magnified.
Stunning.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I'm open.
Sounds like you're just running away from something.
Maybe we have the same kind of situation with our families. My parents were killed by slavers when I was 16. I've been independent ever since.
How awful for you.
How about your family?
My family is uninteresting. You know what? I'm gonna get us some drinks. The least I can do to pay you back for all the wonderful conversation.
She was alerted and she got away.
I will not have a chance like this for another 100 years. How many people will die in the meantime? I will have to find her another day. You'll excuse me if I don't want to talk about this. Shall we return to the main floor of Afterlife?
Let's go.
Ok, voltamos aqui. A gente não conseguiu deter o alvo da Samara, então a justiceira não conseguiu pegar o alvo. Eu vou carregar o jogo porque a gente tem que tentar pegar ela de qualquer jeito.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Beleza. Então a gente vai fazer o seguinte, a gente vai colocar as 3 opções da esquerda. Isso vai fazer com que a missão funcione direitinho. A gente tem que distrair a Morint enquanto a justiceira Samara chega aí.
Have a Alex if you want. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin! Mother. Do not call me that! I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Marin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Let's go.
Beleza, agora sim a gente conseguiu resolver. A Samara resolveu os problemas da Ardat Yakshi e permaneceu aí leal ao Shepard. A gente liberou um poder, devastação e um novo traje. Ou a gente matava a Samara ou a gente matava a Normandy.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find...
Beleza, acho que aqui não tem mais nada pra gente fazer. Creio que nenhum item novo apareceu. Beleza, até que apareceu aqui uma luva. Deixa eu dar uma olhada na outra loja aqui também, antes da gente se mandar. Beleza, galera, nada mais pra gente fazer aqui. Já concluímos mais uma missão de lealdade. Eu vou finalizando esse vídeo por aqui. Não esquece de deixar o like para ajudar na divulgação. Se inscreva no canal e na descrição do vídeo você vai encontrar as páginas de divulgação no nosso site oficial. Finalizando por aqui, no próximo vídeo a gente segue com mais missão de lealdade e depois pro final de Mass Effect 2.